this is Dee. I'm labeling this video Hell Froze Over. And because I have two friends that tease me really bad about not crafting, and they said the day that I craft is the day that hell freezes over. So, hell froze over, Amador and Crystal. So, I've been having fun playing in my room. Last night I made a batch of these. This is my second batch. This is today's batch that I was playing with. And so last night I gave the whole batch to my friend Malika, who's Ayola Handmade Crafts on YouTube, and she also has a Facebook page. Anyways, I was having fun and I wanted to come back today and use my last Sculpey clay that Laura bought me in lavender. And then Laura also bought me a couple of these. This is a deep purple. So, and, oh, and FYI, you can paint over these, like, for example, this I made, this is a lavender cameo. It's real pretty. And let's just say this was given to you and you don't like the color, you can paint over these. So, if you ever get a clay color of, you know, a handmade item that you don't like, you can paint over these, not a big deal. So don't panic if someone gives you, say, this color or a red or whatever. Don't freak out or throw them away. You can just redo them. And then this is my little bottle, and I let me see if I can adjust the camera without making it fall down. I have these little tiny rhinestones, and I just popped it in the middle. And what I'm gonna do is, after I bake this, and this is real rhinestones, so after I bake it, so it's not gonna melt is what I'm saying, and after I bake it, I'm gonna put some glue and maybe alter it. So I might come back with another video showing this altered if it works out, the idea that I have in my head. And then I did this, and I did this. I did a couple of those, and these are still not baked yet, so I gotta be careful handling them. Did one of these, and so you can just see. Oh, and then there's my dress forms. I don't want to mess with those because those are really, this here is delicate. So if any of you that have the mold for these, just through trial and error, I would, if you're not going to use liquid resin, first of all, which I don't own right now, so I'm kind of suffering through it, but what you're supposed to do with your molds like these, Spare Marbles taught me, but you put baking, baby powder, you lightly dust it with baby powder, or I think cornstarch, I think is another thing you can use. And the reason you lightly dust it with that is so that when you stick your clay in, when you pull it out, everything comes up. And because right now I don't have any of that, occasionally I'll find clay stuck in here. So make sure if you do have it in your house, use it. If you can afford to buy it, go out and buy it. There's this, and I just went and bought this. Now at Michael's there's a price difference. Okay, this is Sculpey clay. This is called I have my window open, so the color is not going to be correct. This is called Ballerina, and it was the only pink that they had of all their different types of clays that they had. So I got this Sculpey, and this is more expensive than this brand, which is called Craft Smart. This is at Michael's. So there's other brands, but the other ones are, I think, more expensive. So there's these two. Okay, so Craft Smart is cheaper, and I also want to let you know it's softer than this. But I paid more for this because this is the only color of pink out of all their clays that I liked. So now, and this you don't have to bake, you just let it air dry. And I find, because I have tendonitis in both of my hands, actually doing this type of work is like really dangerous for me right now. I have to do this very minimally. So when... Hey everyone, this is DM back. My camera cut off, sorry about that. So what I was saying is that this Premier clay, I didn't know if I had enough from Michael's, but I wanted to wait till I got home before I bought more, and good thing I didn't because I had a pack and a half. And it says that this Premier clay can take color. So what I wanted to do was try the Recollections Simply Pastel sprays to see. You can see here where I just spritzed this, you know, 2 spritz, and then I just got my white clay. This is the actual white, and I dipped it in the spritz, kneaded it. I just kept doing it till my clay turned a light pink, and then I put it in the mold, as you can see here, and I popped it out. And I don't know how good the color is with the lighting, but you can definitely see a difference. So this is the original clay from the Premier package, and this is what it looks like after spraying it. And I just got some wax paper, and so you just dip it in, knead it. You just keep doing it till your whole clay turns a light pink. And so this is what it looks like, and I'm going to try spraying it on my mold to see, should I leave it this way? And then you'll know too from trial and error by me. So I'm just going to spray it one more time to see if it looks better the way I did it, or do this and then spray it one last time after your piece is already made. So let's see how this goes. And then what I do instead of, oh, this comes out prettier. Oh yeah. So if you want a more, you can see here. So if you want a more resilient color, you know, get your clay the color you want, or maybe not do it at all. Just get this. Oh, let's just do it right now. Oh, and I think my light in here went out. Haha, funny. Oh, that was the power. The power went out. That was not funny. Good thing I have a protector in my, my laptop is in a surge protector. Thank gosh for that, right, everybody? So, can't believe I'm doing a tutorial. So, right, okay, and remember, I don't have baby powder in my house or cornstarch, so you should really not be leading by my example. Don't, if you have it in your house, use it in your clay, so that your clay will come out easily and not stick to your mold. Okay, so here it is. Okay, this doesn't look fabulous. Let me redo that. Should have kneaded it a little bit better before sticking it in here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's a little cracked. So you just, since the clay is soft, you can just kind of keep smoothing it with your finger, and there we go. Why is it when you want to do a tutorial things don't go right? But all right, there it is. Okay, so you can see Let me see where my camera is. Sorry about that. So here's the white and there's the pink. Let's see what it looks like if you don't color it first and just put it in with your white clay and then spraying it to see what it looks like. Oh wow, and there is a difference. That's really cool. Okay, so this one is where I tinted the clay, pulled it out, sprayed it, it comes out darker. If you put it in white, the white clay in and just spray it to take the color, there is definitely, so it depends on your personal preference, really. So, okay, so have fun playing. Know that you can, you know, if you want to save yourself, I think this was $2.49. I think this is $11.99 at Michael's, but then know that you can use your 40% off coupon or whatever. And this is a big giant brick. This is the cheaper way to go if you own sprays. So just keep that in mind, or if you make your own sprays. So I think I hope you find this tutorial helpful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my heating tool and dry them with my heating tool just to speed up the process. And then my lavender ones of the clay that Laura gave me, those you have to bake. So I'm going to throw that in the oven and do some embellishing. And if I have time, I'll bring back the little bottles. After I bake them, I'll try, and if I have time, I'll alter it slightly, pinch. I mean, there's not much that I wanted to do to it other than add some rhinestone chain to the bottle. So if I have time, I'll do that. If not, then sorry, maybe another time. So, hey everyone, I just finished baking. So this is what my little bottle looks like, and it is very cute. So I baked it with the rhinestone in. It's good to go. And then I have some of this from my personal stash. It's a lot smaller than what I sell in my store, but I thought this came out so cute. And even if you wanted, you could add the Ranger's white enamel, their puffy paint. So it's really cute. So give it a go, guys. And if you do a video, inbox me, let me know. I'd love to watch it. Have a good day, everyone. Hell has frozen over. I am having lots of fun, but I have other things I have to get done. I gotta work for my husband's business today, do some cleaning. I hope you had a wonderful and safe 4th of July. And to all my new subbies, I don't always craft, guys, so I'm gonna try to get better. I have someone motivating me to do so it kind of helps. So I will talk to you all later. God bless you.